Hi folks, I've just done a little bit of an update on garden. I haven't done much on raised beds extra, but I've done a little bit of a tour and a look at the trees and some other bits in garden. If you're interested in what's going on behind here. Wait a minute. Fungus gnats. Another one bites the dustbuster. Anyway. I'd like to really thank Marina Wilson. Check Marina's channel out. I'll put a link underneath, and please check her channel out. She sent me some potatoes, some Sapo Miras, and I've been trying to get them here and I can't find them here, and she sent me 6, and it must have cost quite a bit because they come from all the way from England all the way to Switzerland, so thank you, Marina. And other than that, I think I'll get on with it. But something I forgot to say, Jay, if you're watching, sweet potatoes, I will send you some potatoes next year off that if you want, mate. Some, you know, so you can do some slips and start your own. I know you've been searching for some. It's still nice to be nice. So guys, I thought I'd give you a quick look down here again in Growroom. I've got quite a few flowers started. There's all sorts of stuff in there. There's Easter bonnet and the ones that haven't, or that's just starting, that's your church bells or something like that, big purple flowers, the climbers, and they're just like mixed meadow flowers and all sorts of other things. There's some marigolds here, various tomatoes, some F3s, some yellow tomatoes from Dale and Halver, and some big beefs. I'm not sure which ones are which there at the minute. They all want repotting on. More ruby mustard, cucumbers, couple of melons, rogue mustard in there. The sweet potatoes, which are cuttings of cuttings, which I'm going to take some more cuttings, so because I want 4 of them. That cutting seems to be doing alright, talking of cuttings. That's blueberry, and these are still hanging on, these this maple, so maybe I might get a maple, I might get a blueberry out of them. And I do realise I should have gone, should have kept some more damp, moist. The peppers, the surviving peppers, they look very sick, don't they, and pale. Oh well, see what happens with them. The lemon tree, there's another lemon starting there with looks at it. I've got a confession. One of these lemons did start and I knocked tip off it. So I'm leaving it and hoping that another one might start. They're from Udale. The restarts of the peppers and the yacons, they've started. I'm going to take one of these outside, or a couple of them outside, and see how they go. It did get down to 5 degrees the other night. I'm hoping they'll be alright, but I'm going to put them behind the shed and they should be okay. I'll put a sheet up, try and keep them a bit warm, and if I don't think we'll get any frost, but if we do, sheet will stop them from getting frosted. But I won't risk them all. I'll risk a couple of tomatoes as well and see how they go. I'll give a look around the garden at what's going on. Look, Marina, the potatoes arrived. Good condition, thank you very, very much. I stuck a few grafts on here. We'll see how we go. There's nothing happening yet, obviously. It was only last week when I put them on. But the other trees, I mean, you can see this, the actual root is in flower, but these are really little tiny sour plums. And the apple tree's got lots of blossom, or well, ready to blossom, so I'm pleased with that. And so it's pear tree. So we'll see what we get. Say, I'm not sure whether that's got firebrand. Now if it has, or fire blight. If it has, then I'm going to take it out and see how it goes this year, and if not, then bye bye and replace it. These are raspberry, blackcurrant and redcurrant cuttings. What I did, I've got to separate all these strawberries from under here and tidy this bed up a bit. Weeds. Raspberries, these are red ones, they're yellow ones, they're autumn raspberries. So that's that'll give me raspberries most of the year. I've started tackling this. I'm just trying to get all the weeds down and get it into some sort of shape so I can put an engine down here to put my path in, and then I'm going to look what I do here, whether I put another long bed on or there's some plants in here what my wife planted. I think they're going to go. If I put another long bed in, and I'll only go up to this here. I was going to put that tree in, but I'm not sure yet. Might put a different tree. Got some beans up there and all, some bush beans what I've started. Just there. It's 5 I think. I'll stick them in here. Got some lettuce in here. Got Lola Rosa and Attraction. I've got a load more in reserve. I've got a load of other brassicas to put in. Shallots and garlics. There's some garlic there, and just along there there's some elephant garlic. See how they go. I've still got lots to do here, as I said, but I'm back at work now. Got a new job, and you can't do everything, can you? Just stood on rake. Always put your tools away. This is interesting. Well, not interesting, but interesting to me. The carrots have come, and well, that peas look, they've all popped. Again, onions and garlic. I've put these plastic bags over them. Rob Bob said about covering them, and I think somebody else mentioned it as well. I've broke my phone case and all, bugger. But it saved the phone. Rob Bob mentioned it about covering them, so, and I did, and they've all popped, which I'm quite pleased about. Net brassicas again going on. Oh, Dale, that's that celery herb you sent me last year. That survived winter, and I moved it into here, into that corner. Asparagus, can get to eat them this year. There's a few coming there, quite a few on that one. Not much on that side of bed, but again I topped it up. But there's a few coming through. Looking forward to first asparagus off there. I put a couple of them sunberries in there. Again, shallots, more garlic, got lots of garlic. And some carrots in here have started as well, but not many. I can't see them now. This is what my little boy helped me plant. His peas have come up though, which he's very pleased about. Some more radishes what he planted. In the wrong place. Oh look, there carrots there. And they've come up under its shade, look. So that shade really works, yeah, as well. And that's the original plum tree. It's got lots of bud. That still wants more pruning and taking down. I really like, well I went hard on it last year because it had gone nuts. But I'm going to try and really get it into control. Oh, potential plums. Lovely. Just if they don't get on little maggots in it, I've got to look at that, try and sort that out. They've got about half from over here. I have moved a couple of strawberries out of that bed. And up here there's a red sorrel which has come back great now. I moved a couple of strawberries into there. That is a pup from the original artichoke, so that might do better than the mother plant which I grew from seed. It should have acclimatised. But the mother plant itself died off last year, well, over winter, and that were a pup that had sprouted at the side of it, so hopefully that'll go alright. There's just lots of tidying up to do. Fig tree survived winter. I did cover it up though, and it's just a little bed with various things, more sorrel. This is a sour cherry. I'd like to get another cherry, actually a proper cherry tree, and put that in, which probably will. And that's a chokeberry. See how that goes this year. Get something to put in here. Bloody blackberries. Got right in edge, look, you can't get them out. Like pin backside. Don't know what I'm going to put in here this year. I might put some cucumbers, to be honest. As I say, I've got some, and I've got some stuff to do, some trellising, so I'm trying to get on with that as well. And that's about it. I'm just about the full tour. Got to really get rid of that thing. Anyway.